everyone hopping on, right? Let me know if you guys can see my screen and hear what I'm saying. We got a lot to cover today. It's going to be a very, very fun webinar. So let me guys know if you guys can hear and see my screen, please. 7 people here. Georgia, Akira, let me just refresh this. 10 people live. All you guys live, welcome, welcome. Just type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear my voice and see my screen. We got a lot to talk about today. It's the 3rd ever Journalist AI live Q&A. And at the end of the Q&A, I'm going to give someone a free subscription to Journalist AI. It's going to be super cool. So let me know if you guys can hear and see my screen. We have 15 people here. Just type it in the chat. Okay, perfect. George, yes, welcome, welcome. Amazing. So if George can hear and see my screen, hopefully all the other 16 people can too. Mike, hey, what's up? Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect. A lot of people coming in now. 16 people, 15. It's good enough, I guess. So, I mean, this is going to be a pretty straightforward live. As you guys know, it's a live Q&A. And you guys can ask anything and everything about SEO, business, marketing, right? How to use Journalist AI for your business if you're using it or if you want to use it. I can review your site live, right? So you can give me your site URL. I can go over and do a SEO audit, right? What I would do if I were the business owner to improve your SEO rankings. How to acquire backlinks, any feature requests for Journalist AI itself. Anything else, honestly, you guys want to talk about? I also have a couple of things right here. I want to go over some case studies, some rank and rent stuff, and some stuff down there. And again, at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give away a free subscription to Journalist AI, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be really fun. And so let's see here. Okay, perfect. Hey, Rafael asks, hey, Vasco, still living in Canggu? No, I'm actually in Lisbon, back in Portugal now, but I'm heading to the Philippines in September. Yeah, right now I'm back in Portugal. So yeah, guys, again, 21 people live here. So welcome again to the 3rd ever Journalist AI live Q&A. Again, you can ask anything about anything you guys want. And at the end, someone's going to win a free subscription to Journalist AI. So let's get started, guys. Ask away, ask anything you want to know. And as long as you guys ask for stuff, I'll keep live going. If you guys ask for stuff for 2 hours, I'll be here for 2 hours. So yeah, anything about business, marketing, SEO stuff, how to use Journalist AI for your business. If you want to see any features, how anything works, just go ahead and tell me. Any feature requests, how to acquire backlinks, etc. I mean, yeah, anything you guys want, let's just fire away, ask away. So let me see here what we have in the question. Okay, George sent his site. Yeah, by the way, also guys, I can review your sites live, by the way, so you guys want, just send them here and I'll review them. So let me just close all this stuff right here. And I guess very first question will be this, reviewing this site right here. So let me just hop into Ahrefs and look at the site right here, see what we're working with real quick here. So sell your property, it is a realtor. Okay, perfect, good. Listing site. All right, let me see what we're working with here. Again, guys, drop your questions here in the chat. Okay, another one right here. Okay, perfect. I'll answer them one by one. So first things first, let's look at this site right here, georgevigil.com. We have it ranking for 215 keywords, mainly in the US. Not sure what this is. Let me see here. This is probably an address. Yeah, address stuff. Oh yeah, not ranking for a lot of stuff, honestly, or not a lot of valuable stuff, to be honest with you. Let me take a look at the top pages right here real quick. So top pages would be this. Okay, so it's listing pages. Not very good of a listing page right here because I cannot really get in. Okay. Oh, I just doxed my emails. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. Okay, if you have any specific questions, George, about the site in specific, while you do type those, let me just look at these right here. You have different advice for local SEO compared to regular e-commerce site. Yeah, definitely. Oh, damn, there's a lot of questions. Let me answer them one by one. George, give me some questions about your site. If you don't have any specific, I'll just review it like as I was doing before. Yeah, Edison, local SEO versus e-commerce, very different. Yeah, for sure. So because honestly, for local SEO, right, and for e-commerce, right, when you go on Google, right, and you search for local business, the UI, right, the user experience is so much different. For local business, when you search for, I don't know, plumber in New York City, right, it gives you like the map listings, right? The map listings. So you got to optimize for that. If you search, for example, for Nike shoes, right, it's going to give you like a carousel of product images. So you got to optimize for that. Now, how do you optimize for each one of those? For example, for local SEO, because it gives you the map listings, you got to optimize for reviews, right? You got to optimize for when someone clicks your listing, right, and goes up, opens up, right? You got to make sure you have a nice picture, bunch of reviews, link to your site. So the way in which people interact and the search intent behind local and e-com is different. Now, in terms of SEO itself, backlinks would be the same. Now, ideally for local SEO, you'd have local backlinks, because with backlinks, the perfect link is something that's both relevant, right, and also powerful, right? And relevancy comes in two ways: in localization or geo, let's call it geo, right? And also the niche of the site. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, I have a site about plumbing, a plumber's site, right? The best link I can have is a link from some other site. So this is my website right here, is a link from another website that talks about plumbing. Now, an even better one is one that talks about plumbing in the same country or area code as mine, right? That's a relevant link. And the powerfulness comes from, I don't know, the metrics, right? The UI, the UR and the R, DA and PA, whatever metric you want to go for, comes from that. Hopefully this was valuable. I have videos on YouTube though about this. I'll try and drop them after the call on the on the chat, and so you guys can have a look at it. Hopefully this is valuable. Let me know if this answers your question. Daniel, how do you track efficiency of my blog posts? Is it on many places? Good question. So I mean, tools for tracking, I use Ahrefs and Google Search Console, the best ones. Ahrefs is a bit expensive, but Google Search Console is quite affordable. Now, to track the leads of each blog post, right, you're never going to be like super certain of where the leads come from, because there's an issue right now on the internet with tracking, right? Because of these iOS updates, these privacy laws and all that, which is fine, right? It's becoming harder and harder to track stuff, right? Let me give you an example. For example, for Journalist AI, right here, for SaaS, we have a blog, right? Let me just go here to the blog, because I want to actually give you tangible examples, right? We have this blog, and we can see, of course, from Ahrefs and from Google Search Console, which people come from. It's a bit slow. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is good. Yeah, it's not loading. But yeah, we can, I don't know what's happening right now, but we can see that people come to the blog, but we cannot really see from which blog posts they came from and bought the product. So if we knew, right, because we have a bunch of blog posts, right? And yeah, they do eventually they bring in sales for the business, right? But it's hard to know which one of them brought in the sales. And what you can do, and what we do, is on specific blog posts have lead magnets. For example, let's say this is a blog post about AI SEO, right? And there's blog posts, right? Whatever. And then there's lead magnet for, hey, get this free AI SEO course, right? And you know that every person that opts in into this lead magnet, right? And eventually, because they get tracked with the lead magnet tracking code, eventually if they buy, we know, okay, so these guys came from this blog post that had this opt-in. And you can add dedicated opt-ins to each one of those blog posts. But I wouldn't really bother with that. I would just think, okay, the blog posts that get the most traffic are the ones that bring in the most sales. Now, that's not always necessarily true, because you can have blog posts rank for low buying intent keywords. For example, I'm not sure if I want to give this example. Yeah, I'll give it this example, because I can talk for hours about this. But in short, basically, you can rank a blog post, for example, for and we have a competitor of ours that one of their blog posts gets a lot of traffic, which ranks for the keywords, is Google a boy or a girl, right? Is Google a boy or a girl? A bit of a weird blog post. And this gets a lot of traffic. But we, on the other hand, have a blog post that ranks for best AI SEO writers. That gets way, way, way less clicks, but the clicks it gets are way, way more valuable. So it's not just about the traffic, it's about the value of the traffic, the buying intent of said traffic. Hopefully this clarifies things. People are telling me the site isn't working for them. Which site? The Journal AI? Working on my end. Let me know which site is it. Akira sent me her site, or his site, sorry, as well. I will review it in a second here. Let me just paste it in here so I don't forget. Rafael, Vash, can you record this webinar? Please? Yeah, sure. I'll record this. Hopefully it's recording. Yeah, hopefully it is. I'm not too sure, but if it is, I'll for sure post it on YouTube. Yeah. John, also interested in hearing about backlinking. In my case, it's selling B2B SaaS. Yeah. So, excuse me. Link building is one of the biggest things about SEO. Of course, you got to produce quality content. You got to give Google content, but then you got to also make Google believe and understand that content is valuable. Because like a long time ago, it would just be about, okay, you produce all these blog posts, and because if they're good enough, right, people will eventually find them and link out to them. And that's how you acquire backlinks. Now, the best way to acquire backlinks, and I have it here, and I have a video on this, which hopefully I'll don't forget to send you guys after the live. But basically, what you do is, this is Google, right? This is the search. This is the results. And this is your website. Now, what you do is you make a list of the keywords you want to rank for. Okay, make a list of 10, 15 keywords you want to rank for. Okay, then you're going to go and type those keywords on Google, right? And you're going to see which websites Google ranks first, second, third, until fifth position for these keywords. So you're going to make an Excel sheet with each one of these keywords and each one of the websites and the pages on the websites that rank for these certain keywords, right? Super simple so far. Then what you do is you take all these sites, right? So if you have 10 keywords times 10 sites, that's 50 pages, okay? You take those 50 pages and you put them into Ahrefs or any other tool that you want to. I mean, I use Ahrefs, it's a great one. And what you do then, you paste the pages, not URLs of the site, the pages that Google is ranking these keywords for, right? And you simply go to the, backlinks, right? You go to the backlinks, right? And you see, okay, sort by DR. You see, okay, who's linking to these pages, right? And you open all this up, right? And you replicate and reach out to these sites saying, hey, listen, guys, I know, and if you want to break down this, I have a video on YouTube, hopefully I don't forget, but reach out to this guy saying, listen, guys, I notice you're linking out to this site and this site and this site. I also have a blog post or a site or a product on this that is better for XYZ reason. Do you want to link out to mine as well? Now, most people will ask you for a fee to do that because that's how it works right now. Backlinks, that's how it works basically. So just pay them. Now, this is what it's called outreach, right? Outreach for backlinks. You can do niche edits or you can do guest posts. Guest posts is if these sites will be posting new posts on the site. Niche edits is if they're editing an old post and putting a link on your site. I know I ran through this super fast, but hopefully this was valuable enough. Let me go here on YouTube real quick. And if you just go to Vasco's SEO tips, there's a video on this, like detailing the strategy step by step, which is, I think it's this one. It's this one. I think it's this one, like 22 minutes long, detailing this step by step. So it's this one. It goes over exactly all this that I just talked about here. Next one. Hello, Simon. Hello. By the way, for everyone joining now, the 30 people here, just going to recap real quick. So this is the third ever live event for Journalist AI. At the end of the live, I'm going to give away someone a free subscription to Journalist AI, okay? And you can ask anything about SEO, business marketing, how to use Journalist AI for your business, right? This amazing tool right here. You can add your domain here just to the chat and I'll review your site, give you some suggestions. You can ask stuff about backlinks. You can request features and anything else you want as well. I'll also go over some case studies, the rank and rent model, and some cool stuff down here after that. So moving on, Jesus, let's do this here for that Journalist AI for a year. Yeah. Simon, can I only target one keyword per blog post? Not really. Honestly, people used to do this before, but no longer really works, right? Your goal is to build like one amazing piece of content that targets multiple keywords. Don't go for one blog post per keyword. Not to say that this doesn't work, but honestly, the best strategy, isn't to do that at all. Addison, thank you for asking the question very well. Is there a channel for? Yeah, there is a YouTube channel for Journalist AI. Just type in Journalist AI, and I try to post daily. I haven't posted in a while, but yeah, we have like a lot of videos with tutorials, like case studies, a bunch of stuff. Even for Shopify stuff down here, like half-an-hour videos, 1 hour videos, how to get backlinks. We have a bunch of stuff down here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This video is pretty cool as well. It's showcasing our latest AI feature, which is insane. By the way, since you're all here, I'm going to show you real quick here what this does. It's not about generation. It's about editing stuff with AI. So you can just go here to an article that I was generated with Journalist AI. And I can go edit with AI. And I can, like, right here, I can select this. And I can do, okay, I want to add external links to this. And the AI will look for relevant places to add links to. So I just do this, this, and this. Bam. Links added to this paragraph. Right. Let's say I want to make this. I want to make this longer or shorter. I can do this. Right. Make longer. AI will gonna make this longer. So yes, you can do all this manually, or you can just use AI, leverage AI to do all this stuff for you. It's pretty cool. Vasco has a personal SEO channel too. I think yeah, exactly. That's the one I show you right there. So yeah, I share SEO stuff on both channels. So I guess you can subscribe to both. so yeah. Okay, another site. Right on. Let me paste it in here so I don't forget to review all these sites real quick. We have 3 right now. Hopefully I have time for this. All right. Would love to hear a recent feature you've added to Journalist AI that you've people crushing it with. Excuse me. Honestly, I could lie and say, oh, there's this one feature everyone's using in ranking first. But honestly, like Journalist AI isn't the magic tool. Journalist AI just how do you say this? Generative AI just makes SEO, it just amplifies the human efforts. And people are probably tired of this analogy. I give it all the time. I'll actually give you two analogies, right? Let's say, for example, me and you are in a table building competition, right? We have to build tables. So it's me versus Ezos, right? Versus you, versus this guy right here, right? So we have to build tables, right? Pretty simple. But I have a screwdriver, right? That's a screwdriver, right? And you only have your hands, right? And the goal of the competition is to build tables. And who builds the most tables wins. Now, you are tightening up the bolts from the legs to the top with your hands, right? You're like screwing the bolts with your hands. I'm just using this tool right here. Yeah, in the end, we can both build tables, but I can build so many more, so much faster because I'm using this tool. And this is an analogy for AI, right? AI is a tool, right? Yes, we can both do the same thing, build a table, but I can do it so much faster, so much better because I'm using this tool. And AI is the exact same thing, right? AI, I mean, yes, you can generate an article, right? You can take a YouTube video, right? This is basically this YouTube video. We converted the YouTube video into a blog post. Yes, you can do all this. You can go click the video, watch the video, and write a blog post about it. Or you can just go here, generate articles, YouTube blog post, add the video URL, click generate, and the article will be generated just like this, right? Again, we can both do this. I just do it way, way faster. In terms of AI editing, right? Yes, you can edit the article, right? You can go here and look, okay, I want to add some external links here. So I want to add them here, and then you go look for the link to add to, or you can just do this, right? Boom, boom, links added, okay? So again, there isn't this one amazing feature, just one feature that does, and that people are using to make a killing with SEO. It's just about how you use and include this tool in your workflows. Because again, we can do the same thing, but if you leverage AI and this amazing technology, right, we can do so much more, so much faster. And that's the table analogy. Hopefully you guys understood what I'm trying to say. George asks, how many posts do you recommend per week for faster ranking and how long will it reflect? Damn, if I had the answer for that. The answer I always give to this is take a look at what your competition is doing, right? Again, take all the keywords you want to rank for, right? Paste them on Google, see who's ranking for those keywords and see what they're doing, right? Let's say the first guy is publishing one blog post a day, right? And Google is actually ranking him and giving value or valuing the blog posts that he's putting out, right? Take a look at how those blog posts look like, right? And match the frequency and match what the blog posts are saying, because it's such an hack to do this, to look at what Google is ranking for certain keywords. Because if Google is ranking an article that has a video, a link that talks about this, XYZ in specific, right? You can see, okay, Google is valuing this. So I'm going to make this, but even better, right? So I'd look at the competition for frequency and for content to actually producing. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. Another site for review of them. Hopefully I have time for all these. I'll try to run through them fast. Okay. Daniel, currently using social media plus journalists. My web story is this. Any tips to draw more organic traffic? For sure, I'll look at this when I look to all the other ones. I'll probably, yeah. Hopefully I have time again. Daniel, or any other thing? Okay, I'll get to that in a bit. Simon, which website gives the RDA score the most accurate? Ahrefs, honestly, just go with Ahrefs. Ahrefs is the best one. They have the most data. DA is a metric from Moz, and they don't have as many data as Ahrefs. So I just go with Ahrefs. Though keep in mind that all these metrics, DA, DR, PA, all these are easily like manipulated. You can just do these weird black hat SEO stuff to manipulate these metrics. I could just increase these to 80 each, and the traffic wouldn't necessarily change. So just do that with caution. But yeah, Ahrefs. Yeah, exactly. Don't trust them like with a blind eye. I have some critical thinking about them because again, this can easily be like pushed up and down like quite simply. My site is plainnuts.com. I use it to rank high on Google for the term plain nuts. Now I'm down on the last page. Oh, interesting. So we need to look at like, were you penalized? If you go to Google Search Console, like, have you seen any manual actions? It's weird. Zero traffic. So you were ranking, let me see, you said you were ranking for plain nuts. It's not showing up here on Ahrefs. Maybe I'm looking at something wrong. But yeah, look in your Google Search Console, see if you have any manual actions. You do have a lot of backlinks. Let me see here. All time. nothing. I want to look at the anchor text from the backlinks you've built. Fiverr, yeah, this, I might be wrong, but this looks like a PBN site. Let me look at this real quick. I need a bit more context to see if I can understand. Okay, so it's a news-based, got it, news-based site. Okay, so you're ranking for your brand name, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, because I don't see any track record here. I need to look at the Google Search Console, honestly, to see. But it's weird, so many backlinks, not a lot of traffic. Yeah, I don't have much data to go off of, honestly. So not really much I can do here to help you out. But you do have a lot of content, which is weird. Yeah, I need a bit more context, honestly, to look at this in depth. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to look at this further. Guys, while you prepare more questions, I guess I just want to show you some case studies of Journalist AI. This is the most recent one. So you guys talked about e-commerce earlier on. This guy at an e-commerce store, Anchor, he basically sells these pretty cool like toys for kids. Like they can like basically build and construct stuff, but for kids, like these bulldozers and stuff for kids. Really high ticket, like 1K to 2K worth of products. And he basically he shared this on LinkedIn. I can share the link to you guys if you guys want. And he basically saw a 60% increase in sales and almost a net income upwards of 107%. Sorry, I'm just stumbling upon my words. But a lot of it came from SEO, from building out pages targeting these keywords. And this is a very niche product, which is nice, meaning that there's low competition. But he was using Journalist AI to build up these blog pages, these blog posts, ranking for keywords like forklifts for kids. Let me see if I can remember what they were more. Like small forklift for kids, like all this stuff, like this niche stuff, which was actually quite easy to rank for because nobody produces content for this stuff because it's a very unique product. And just look at the traffic, right? From 0 to 7.5K in just 2 or 3 months, right? Insane. Of course, he built links. He has a brand. He ran some ads, but SEO, right, was part of the strategy, and Journalist AI was part of it as well. Which is pretty cool. Sorry about that. The type of content you can generate with this stuff. So pretty cool case study right there. More questions. Okay. Gonçalo. Honestly, as a product company on a niche website store in a certain topic, my premium subscription solo is not being very worth it because it's lacking some prompting. Keyword plus title is too little control. Fair enough. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff for us. For instance, being able to prompt the type content of the article, adding instructions would be helpful. Each paragraph. Okay, cool. I'm going to screenshot this stuff right here because again, we do take customer feedback like really, really serious. We build anything you guys ask for and everything you guys ask for. So because, yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, for sure. Can you message support and mention this live and mention my name, and I'll bump you up to business so you can test it out and see if it's something that you guys like would use. If it is, like keep the business one. If not, we'll downgrade you again. But yeah, message support. I'll make you try it out for free. Actually, I'll add you in my account as a sub user, okay? And you can try it out for free yourself. No need to create a new account. No need to upgrade. So yeah, just message support at the end of the live and mention my name and mention this, and I'll talk to you in private, okay? But yeah, thank you for the feedback. Really, really powerful. Mike Harris asks, how do you judge and balance time effort working on blog posts versus building backlinks, especially as backlinks seem to charge and early stage startups have less capital for backlinks expenditure? For sure. Excuse me. Honestly, I spend my time like it's 80-20, like with anything, 80-20, right? 80% of the time building content, 80% of the time building backlinks. Reason being is because building backlinks, if you find a great supplier, right? If you find someone that can do what I just described here, not sure if you were on the live before, but my link building process that I just described here, I think that's also on this video right here. You can find someone to do this for you, right? As long as you give them the SOP. So let's, for example, you want to find someone to do this for you. Go on Upwork, send them this video or send them just like a Loom video, right? Detailing them the steps, step by step by step. and they'll do the outreach for you. They do everything for you. You just got to approve the links and send out the payments. So in terms of time, you can optimize the time real well if you outsource these types of stuff to other people. Or you can go on Fiverr and Upwork and buy backlinks directly, honestly. So in terms of time, it's just optimizing and like excluding yourself out of these timely tasks as much as you can. In terms of capital, for sure, yeah, startups, like it is a capital intensive project for sure. Now think about it. You could spend the money on ads, or you can spend the money on SEO links, or you can spend the money on giving out flyers on the street, or you can spend the money on, I don't know, anything else, right? But you'll eventually need to spend some money on marketing, whether that's SEO, whether that's ads, whether that's influencer marketing. It's just a matter of how you choose to spend your money. Now, how do you, I guess, know if, okay, I have this blog post, I want to rank it for all these keywords. How do I know, like, if the links I'm building to this blog post will actually make it rank? Now, one thing you can do is, again, take the keywords, right? Search for them on Google and see, okay, who is Google ranking for these keywords? Take a look at the page and see, okay, how many backlinks are these guys getting? And see, like, on average, okay, if the average is 5 links, if the average is like 10 links, and you can sort of judge by that how many links you're going to need. Like, take a look at their domain metrics, so the UR and the R, because that also plays a big part. Take a look at the domain age. So if the domain is honestly very aged and it's ranking for a bunch of keywords, it's going to be harder to outrank. So there's a lot of factors that come into it. But the best advice I can give you is look at the competition. Look at what Google is ranking. Hopefully this clarifies things a bit. What's your take on profile backlinks? Any sites that you stand out as worth it? Honestly, for profile backlinks, I just do like branded anchors and generic anchors, because honestly, they don't really move the needle. I use branded backlinks to dilute the anchor text. So if this is my site, right, and I have all these backlinks, actually, I can actually show you a live example. So if I just go to Journalist AI right here, look at the anchors. My goal is to have like these generic anchors be the majority of the links, right? Website here, click here, more info, read more, right? And the exact match anchors as little as possible. ARR, best ARR. So not many of these, right? Less than, it should be a little, should be less even. But yeah, I use profile backlinks for this stuff, and then I go with the big boys like niche edits and guest posts for the actual anchors that I wanted to rank certain pages for. So yeah, hopefully this answers the question. Yeah, so there's no more questions right now. So I guess I'll move to whatever else I was talking about. Again, if you are just joining now, third ever Journalist AI's live Q&A. At the end, I'm going to give away someone a free subscription for Journalist AI, so stay tuned for that. And you can ask anything about SEO, business marketing, how to best use Journalist AI for your own business. You can just submit your site and I'll review it live. You can ask feature requests, you can ask more stuff right here, anything you guys want. And by the way, we just revamped the UI, so now it's a bit more clearer. You can just go to generate articles right here, generate new articles, take Amazon product listings, or convert videos to blog posts, all in like different tabs. So it's pretty cool, more like put together. And if there's something you guys don't like, just let me know and we'll change it. But yeah, I think it's a bit more cleaner this way, and it works a bit better this way. And I'll show you this again because it's super cool. I want you guys to use it. I want every single one of you guys to use this because it's super, super cool. You can now edit content with AI. You can just select stuff. You can add links to it. You can add keywords. You can make it shorter, make it longer, make it table, make a list. You can rewrite it. You can do a bunch of stuff with the AI editor. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I guess let me just review this site real quick. Damn, I wish I had more time. We'll have to run another Q&A next week, guys, because I'm running a bit short on time. I should schedule this better. My fault. But yeah, this site right here, let's see what this is about. It is an e-commerce shop that sells Halloween stuff. Pretty cool. Not just Halloween stuff, it sells a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. They want to capitalize more on organic search and rank for certain terms. Let me look at what keywords they're ranking for now. So brand name, that's cool. Keyword that you must rank for. 360 bowls menu. What is this? So I'm guessing it's a product. Okay, cool. So it's ranking for the product page. In terms of SEO stuff, it's missing a product description, right? A simple product description will make this page much more relevant for Google to understand what it is about. Yes, they can read the reviews. Yes, they can like read the title and the slug, but give it a description, right? Give it you can even like hide it beyond like one of those expandable things, right? That you click to expand, but give it a product description and try to sprinkle in your keywords in there. And do this for all your products. right? Not sure if we're doing it for all of them. Okay, so this one sort of has it right here. I would go a bit more in depth though, still. And this will make like a difference, a huge difference, because then when you do this for all your products, you're going to start seeing, okay, you are ranking, even if it's in the top 100, ranking for a bunch more keywords. And then you go and double down and see and build links, do central optimization, see what other stores are ranking for these keywords, and see what other pages these other stores are ranking for these keywords, and try to include the same elements they have on your pages. I gotta run through this quick. So yeah, that's, I guess, my advice on this one. For AI Cut Pro, create short AI videos that grow your channel. Cool. Oh, right, this is breaking my computer. I see the traffic is growing. Let me see what you rank for right here. Brand name, amazing. AI Cut, okay. AI stream. Okay, this has 150 searches. You're at 26. I would build some links here. I would see as well, take this keyword, see who's ranking on the top 3, and see what those pages that are ranking have, and see the backlinks they have. Replicate the backlinks using this strategy, I guess this strategy right here, okay? And replicate the content using Journalist AI. Where was I? Because this is a good opportunity, excuse me, because it's a high buying intent keyword. Excuse me. Same for this one, 100 search per month. What else? Yeah, you got a bunch of cool stuff right here. Excuse me, guys. Let me just take a look at one of the blog posts, see if we can do some improvements here. I don't see any internal links. Yeah, make sure you do internal links, because eventually when you build links to this page, right, you want to make sure that the links, like the link juice, quote unquote link juice, flows through to all of your other pages, right? So the link doesn't go to waste. So do internal links linking out to other blog posts of yours. Do also external links linking out to external authoritative sources in the space. So maybe Instagram, maybe TikTok, right? Make sure you add internal links and external links, as well as in-article images. Those do go a long way. And make sure to add the alt text to them. By the way, if you're using, I can really show you right now. Actually, I'll show you right now real quick. Does this have an image? Because alt text does make a difference. Not this one. Let's see if this one has some in-article images. I'm not finding one. Something with in-article images. Let's see. Right, no in-article images too. No worries. But with the AI editor, you can just simply click a button and generate the AI alt text for that. So that's it. Ran through this quite fast. Let me more questions. Someone asked to speak. I'm not sure if I can do that right now. All right. So Gonzalo says, yeah, I have a ton of feedback to give. Since we're also building agent workflows, we'll send the email. Thanks. Releaser. No, to do curious. Okay, I love this. Amazing, bro. Give me as much feedback as you can, because again, it's because of you guys, Gonzalo, and everyone here, that a product is as good as it is right now, and a lot of people are using it because you guys give us feedback, and we add stuff based on what you guys want. I'm curious, how can we build backlinks by using Journalist AI or something like build niche edits? Yeah. So just watch this video right here. Right, go to the channel called Vasco's SEO Tips and go watch this video, and it'll help you out understanding how you can leverage Journalist AI to build backlinks. It's like 22 minutes long, but it's totally worth it. Yes, actually, any new features coming up? George asks. We have this one right here, which is about rewriting blog posts. So you'll be able to refresh and update existing blog posts with new content based on what Google is actually already ranking on Google. So it's going to be super powerful. It's going to be amazing. And we're working on this day and night, so it's going to be really cool. So yeah, that's coming up soon, and then a bunch more stuff throughout the summer. Excuse me. For a B2C SaaS, should we start affiliate program ASAP, or should? Let me think about it. I mean, this is more of a different question, but the issue with marketing, right, is that there's infinite things you can do, right? You can do social media, you can do affiliate programs, you can give out flyers on the street. There's infinite things you can do. I won't talk too much about SaaS growth on here. If you want to learn about SaaS growth, just go to my personal YouTube channel called Vasco Monteiro. But I won't dive too deep into this right now. But yeah, I would say do both. Juice, how does the content put in good on Shopify? Any tools for that? How does the content put in good? I'm not really sure what you mean by this. How does this content put in good on Shopify? If you're actually asking for like an integration, we do integrate with Shopify just with one click right here. not sure what you're asking. If you could please clarify, it'll be great. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I'm here to help. Yeah, I need to speak slowly, but I don't have much time. Will comments on blog posts rank higher? So will comments on blog posts make them rank higher? I don't have any data for that, but I don't advise enabling blog post comments because you're gonna get a ton of spam, and the spam is awful to deal with. So again, one, I don't have any data on that, unfortunately, and two, I wouldn't even try to get data because you'd be like blasted with bot spam, like people trying to like feed off of your blog post and your domain's DR. So I wouldn't do that. So yeah, if you're just joining right now, third ever Journalist AI event. This is what we're talking about. I'm going to give away a free subscription to Journalist AI at the end. These are a bunch of like case studies of people using Journalist AI. Boom, 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 boom. This one, even SEMrush commented, which was insane because the growth was actually insane, right? Look at this, from 0 to almost 6 keyword rankings in like 2 months and 3,000 organic traffic in 2 months. And in fact, some impressive results according to SEMrush, which is a $1 billion company. We have Rova, which is like a fintech company like Revolut or Wise, if you guys know Wise, using Journalist AI as well to produce content in Portuguese. They just bought a bank for 35 million euros, which is insane. And they're hiring 100 people by the end of the year. So yeah, big boys also using Journalist AI, which is pretty cool to see that anyone, like if you're like a 10 or 8-figure business, you can use Journalist AI. Or if you're just like a small business or e-commerce store, you can also use Journalist AI. So that's pretty cool. Let me see more questions right here. Okay, no more questions. I was going to go over like the rank and rent SEO model, but I think you guys already know what this is. So I'm not really going to dive into this. Maybe next week. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna give away the free subscription. So yeah, let's do it. Let's give away a free subscription to Journalist AI. So how we're gonna be doing this is I'm gonna like generate a random number off of this like generator. So let me see how many people are live right now. So we have 24 people live. So I'm gonna do 1 through 24. Okay, and guys, give me your numbers here. Oh, your numbers here. Give me like your numbers from 1 through, should we do it like this? I think so. I think it makes sense. So yeah, give me numbers 1 through 24. And once I have them all, I'll just click generate. Actually, yeah, let's do this. If there's repeat numbers, we'll do it again. So yeah, this is for winning a Journalist AI subscription for free. So I'm going to go and generate a random number from 1 through 24. And you just give me your guys' numbers here on the chat from 1 through 24. And I'll just hit generate, and whoever guesses the number wins a subscription. So yeah, give me your numbers while I take a sip of water. Never mind, I don't have a water right here. Yeah, give me your numbers while I breathe for a second, please. And yeah, 1 through 24, by the way. Okay, guys, numbers. Okay, 21, 16. Okay, cool. Give me your guys' numbers, and I'll just randomly select one and see who's the winner. Someone's sending like private messages. That's fine. So we have 3 numbers. Oh shit, I'm sharing my screen so yeah, everyone can see the numbers. Yeah, send it in private, send it in publicly. I can see all the numbers. So yeah, 21, 16, 8, 11, 12. Amazing. I'll hit generate once we have some more numbers, and we'll give away the free subscription to Journalist AI. While you guys give the numbers, I mean, again, Journalist AI is a software that allows you to do a lot of stuff. And I know I'm of course biased, but just look at the results. Look at the stuff people are doing with this, right? Of course, it's not just Journalist AI alone, because SEO is a complex subject. There's on-page SEO, there's off-page SEO, there's technical SEO. Depends on the niche, on the product, on the competition. But this allows you to do a lot of stuff, right? Generate articles with images, videos, links. Generate articles from YouTube videos, right? To generate articles with internal links automatically, external links, knowledge bases. So yes, you can do all this manually, or you can leverage this amazing technology that is AI to do it for you. You can automate the blogs as well. You can syndicate the social media. You can do auto linking, by the way. I didn't even mention this. It's pretty cool. While you guys give it the numbers, you can just go like connect your site, and this AI will basically take a look at old posts, on your site, and will automatically skim through all of them and suggest links you can add to old posts. So basically, you can update old posts with fresh new links, and soon you'll be able to rewrite and update like new and old posts with data from Google's ranking of your competitors. So pretty cool stuff right here. Okay, a lot of numbers. That's cool. That chat doesn't work for some reason. Oh, that's weird. So the private chat's the only one working. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting the hand with this. Excuse me. Can you answer the question I asked about publishing platform just above while we wait? Publishing platform. Yeah, I don't really understand the question. You said, where is it? Sorry. Publishing platform. Publishing platform. I don't see it, man. Can you type it again, please? Maybe I'm just being dumb, but I don't see it. I don't know why I got blocked from sending everybody. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. I'll ask the guys what's happening with this. Okay, I'll check. Yeah, weird. How many SEO keywords do you recommend we put? Okay, before that, let me just do the raffle. So yeah, a lot of numbers right here. Chat broke for me too. I'll choose 20. Okay, cool. So everyone has their numbers in, hopefully. So let me just generate a random number from 1 through 24. 1, 2, 3, 14. Hopefully someone chose 14. Oh, perfect. Mike Harris, 14. Congratulations. You are the winner. Amazing. So I'll if you can DM support, if I had your email here, I'll email you. I don't think I have. So if you can email support about this, you'll get access to a free journalist AI subscription. So please email your support. Go to the site, click this little chat bubble and say, listen, I won the giveaway. Give me access to the free journalist AI subscription. And the guys will give you access to it. If we don't see your message for some reason, I'll try to reach out to you. I should have your email, but I want to make sure that it's actually you. So yeah, amazing. Yes, congratulations. I really, really appreciate you guys hopping on. This was really cool. Before you guys go, I know everyone's going to go away now, but before you do go, and before I answer more questions, if like anyone that's watching here on the live, like wants to get access to 1 year of Journalist AI for free, and all these SEO courses, this is always the offer I make on these live calls. My local SEO course, my A to Z SEO course, teaching you off page, on page, client acquisition, pricing techniques, live case studies, rank and rent, link building, YouTube SEO course, so how we rank videos on YouTube on the top of YouTube, my AI SEO course, right? My rank and rent WordPress plugin, and a year, of course, access to Journalist AI. Just go to journalistai.live. It's this site right here. You can grab all this, right, for less than $1,000. And if you use the code live, you get almost $100 off. So you get full year's access to Journalist AI, which would be more expensive if you'd get it from the site as well. You get all of these courses, lifetime access to all these, and access to my Rank and Rent plugin and a discount right here. Again, this is the stuff that's responsible for this stuff right here, right? The courses, the know-how, the link building, the client acquisition, the content production, like the competitor analysis, all that stuff is responsible for the stuff like this. If you guys are going to grab it, go here. If not, no worries, but that's the offer for now. Let me take a look at the chat. Okay, no new stuff, but I think someone asked, okay, can you answer the question? Yeah, can you repeat the question, please? Okay, so right here, how many SEO keywords do you recommend we put in before it is too much or too little in the SEO article generator? I wouldn't look at this way, honestly. I want to look at the number. I don't say more is better or less is worse. I would just say, okay, I want to rank for all of these keywords, right? I want all these keywords, right? And then try to like create cohorts of similar keywords, right? And then put these in. Don't think about the number. Think about the relevancy and how they interlink with each other, right? You can add as many as little as you want, but make sure they're like related, because if you're like adding unrelated keywords, your article is not really going to rank because Google's going to be confused. Okay, should we rank this article for this topic or that topic? So make sure all your keywords are under the same topic. I love this tool so much. Best article writer, SEO2 in general. Oh, love it. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to print and put it on my wall. Amazing. If I'm not using WordPress, can you recommend another publishing platform that is not as much to maintain on the backend? I mean, actually, you can use Ghost, which is what we use for the blog right here, which is this right here. Integrations, new integration, Ghost. It's pretty cool. I love it. Super clean. Though WordPress is the one that has the most customization levels, but Ghost is really, really cool. Again, that's one we use for our blog. Super simple, super clean. I love it. So you can use this one, I guess. It's a bit more simpler for sure. Is this, it's a bit, sorry, that's the question for this. This is for the, I think, I should know this off the top of my head. This should be for the, I think it's the business plan. Yeah, I think I should know this top of my head. Yeah, this should be for the business plan. Yeah, for the business plan. Right. Yeah, sorry. This offer right here, this stuff is for the business plan. So you get access to 1 year for access to Journal CI, the business plan, all of these courses that teach you a bunch of step-by-steps. I mean, I've been doing SEO for like since 2016. So there's a lot of value in here, which I think if you apply the stuff that's on here, like get a lot of value out of it. Plus the rank and ranked SEO course, and you also get $100 off. So it's cheaper than if you were to buy it from the site, honestly. So yeah, don't tell this to the developers. So what do you do when the keywords are highly competitive? What do you do when the keywords are highly competitive, dominated by VC? I just don't go for them. I just try and find other keywords because this happens a lot. This happens a lot where like the market is already dominated for certain keywords, and it's almost impossible to get those keywords. So I just niche down. I just do, for example, keyword for niche, or you can even do international, or you can do keyword for specific use case. If you give me like a specific example, I can try and give you, but you just have to niche down, right, and find more like keywords with the same intent, right, the same buying intent, just different ways of saying it. Hopefully this makes sense. I'm a founder of Magic Word. What are an integrated platform for hospitals that helps patients in selecting hospitals for their surgeries? How does strategize journalists help local SEO? Amazing. Damn, I gotta go. Okay, so Journalist AI will help you because it can produce content for you, right? It can produce like all the results you see right here, right? This is a fintech. This is an e-commerce store, like this growth in e-commerce store. This one right here is a platform, an aggregator as well. Sorry, not for hospitals, but for tickets. So they're a ticket aggregation site. And what they did basically, and there's a link for the case study. It's this one, or I think it's this one. Yeah. Basically, they used Journal CI to produce a bunch of blog posts, right, relevant to what their niche was, right? They linked them all, of course, to the main site, right? It built up topical authority for the site as a whole. They built links, and they became a hyper relevant for their niche in specific, and so they rank. Basically, how Journal CI helps you, it's help you do SEO for your site just faster, way faster. I wish I had a better response. I wish I had more time, but I really got to go, guys. We'll be here probably next week for another Q&A. So for the sites that I didn't review, I promise I'll review them next week. And if you want a site that wants, like, you want it to be reviewed, like you want me to go over like any improvements I can make, any stuff, comment it next week and I'll go over them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you hopping on. If you want to take me up on this offer right here, just go to journalistsci.live, right? You get a full 8-year access to Journalist CI's business plan, all these courses, my rank and rent plugin, and you can use the code LIVE to save $100 off. Again, this is the stuff that got all these results. So yeah, journalistsci.live. Mike, you want the free subscription? Please message support. We'll give you the free subscription. Mention this live, please, and mention my name. And Gonzalo, I think it was Gonzalo, about the feedback. Yes, send the feedback as well to the support and message me as well on the support so I can give you access to the business account so you can try out for free the what was it? Sorry, I'm just rambling here. So you can try out the what was it? Oh, it was this one right here. So you can try out the knowledge bases. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. All you guys, all you 17 people. It was great. I'll be here next week. If you want to grab a subscription of Journalist AI, since you've reached the end, you can just use the code SECRET10. You'll get 10% off. So that's it. Thank you so much. My computer is lagging. I really appreciate all you guys being here. And I will catch you next week. Bye-bye. Cheers. Take care.